So Mitch McConnell opened the Senate on Tuesday by pretty much convicting Donald Trump before the Senate trial has even started. Here's what he had to say.
The Majority Leader.
The last time the Senate convened, we had just reclaimed the Capitol from violent criminals who tried to stop Congress from doing our duty. The mob was fed lies. They were provoked by the president and other powerful people.
It sounds like McConnell has already made his mind up. He's not even going to wait for Trump's defense team to make their case. He said that Trump fed lies to his supporters and provoked them into attacking the Capitol. So what happens now? We're going to have a trial in the Senate. For a private citizen, mind you, which might be unconstitutional, but that doesn't seem to matter to most people on Capitol Hill anyway. Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, has selected 9 impeachment managers whose job is to prosecute Donald Trump. So what do the impeachment managers have to prove? They have to prove that Trump lied. Mitch made it very clear in a statement. That means Trump's defense team has to prove that the election was stolen. Now, what I find interesting is that the former Senate Majority Leader set the table. This trial gives Trump the opportunity to make the case that Democrats cheated in the 2020 election, and it's going to be heard by the American people. I don't necessarily think he'll be treated fairly by Chuck Schumer and the Senate Democrats, or that it will change the outcome of the election, but he will get to make his case. And if what he's been telling us is true about the election, this trial could be a huge eye-opener for a lot of Americans. Mike Lindell, the creator of MyPillow, has come out recently and said that he has seen new evidence that proves the Dominion voting machines were online and that votes were changed from Trump to Biden. He spent millions of dollars investigating this election. He says that he's seen irrefutable evidence with timestamps and coordinates that prove China, among other countries, were involved in changing votes from Trump to Biden. He said that the real tally of the votes in November was around 79 million votes for Donald Trump to 68 million votes for Joe Biden. After hearing him interviewed on the Larry Elder Show, I don't doubt that he believes it, and I don't doubt that Trump believes he was cheated. So is Trump going to make his case during the Senate trial? By the way Mitch McConnell is talking, it'll be the only way Trump can successfully defend himself. Ultimately, I think Pelosi and the Democrats wanted to send all of us a message, and it might backfire. I know the speaker couldn't help herself because the politics of division have been so valuable to the Democrat Party, but letting Trump defend himself might be the biggest mistake she's ever made. I personally think Trump was cheated by states changing election laws unconstitutionally, and how the media treated Trump since he announced he was running for office back in 2015. It's hard to believe that 5 million votes were switched from Trump to Biden, though. Maybe I shouldn't say it that way. It's easy to believe it. It's just not easy to believe whatever they show us is the evidence. Hearing an expert explain the evidence is very different from seeing the actual evidence. And you would have to understand something about computer forensics to really understand that kind of evidence. Or you'd have to trust the expert who did the investigation. But you know Democrats will attack the credibility of anyone who tries to defend Trump. I mean, there are Democrats who are calling for all of us to be deprogrammed. Now, I was never the kind of Trump supporter that thought he was above criticism, but I defended him every time the Democrats unfairly attacked him. He was a good president, and what the Democrats have done throughout his time in office is nothing short of criminal. They're the ones that should be on trial. They provoked Trump hate. They fed the American people lies. They've done exactly what Mitch McConnell was talking about on the Senate floor. By those standards, Democrats are the ones who should be on trial. And that's the simple truth. So what do you guys think? Did Pelosi make the biggest mistake of her career? Did she make it possible for Trump to make his case directly to the American people? Will Chuck Schumer even let him make his case? Let's talk about it in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to become a supporting member of Blue Collar Logic, click on the link in the description and give what you can.